Good evening, everyone. This is Austin coming at you live, probably only on YouTube at this point. What's up, Tony? How are you? I am coming at you because, as you know, there was a Facebook outage today. Oh my gosh, Facebook is out. Facebook is down. That's why I wanted to come at you tonight, because I wanted to address this right away. I have some items I'm going to go through. This is more going to be like a checklist that we're going to go through. Some of you will get this live with me. Some of you will get the playback. But either way, make sure you take some sort of action as a result of this. Today, you woke up, you went into your day, and you might have been working, might have been checking your phone. And then at some point, you clicked on Facebook, and Facebook went down for several hours. And it's probably still down, because as early as this post, I pushed it out to Facebook and it didn't go through. It stopped. So the purpose of this video tonight is to provide you with an update on everything that's happening with Flashpoint. But I think we need to prepare ourselves for when stuff like this happens. And that's what I am doing right now. I don't want to wait. I want to stay connected with you, because what if Facebook disappeared tomorrow? What if you only followed us on Facebook? You followed Flashpoint, your community. What if it was only on Facebook? How hard would it be to find some of these people? It would be difficult. Let's take action right now to make sure that that doesn't happen. I was trying to post something and I was like, oh my God, am I in Facebook jail? That's what a lot of people thought. A lot of people thought they were behind bars in Facebook jail because Facebook wasn't working. I quickly knew it was down, just because I could tell by the way it was operating on my device. I knew it was down. So let me get right into the cut to the chase. But before I do, I'm always eager for you to check in with yourself, because I know people get busy. You may not have stopped and had a chance to breathe yet. I finally took a break myself. I went out, took a walk, did my deep breathing, and I want you to make sure that you check in with yourself. It's about the moments. It's about checking in with the moments for ourselves. Where am I coming from now? Am I anxious, or am I able to slow down and just grab this moment? And that's what I'm going to do even after this call. There's more moments for you to grab, because it's 8 p.m. Eastern, and I want you to make sure you're taking good care of you. Okay. All right, here we go. I got a checklist here I'm going to go through. Lots of opportunities for you this week to take advantage. Before I get into the opportunities, I want to point out some of the ways you can stay connected with us at Flashpoint. Now, we have a private community. I am located in the Northeast part of the United States, about 2.5 hours south of New York City, about 20 minutes east of Philadelphia, in a town called Cherry Hill, New Jersey, conveniently located right near Haddonfield, New Jersey. So we are rocking and rolling here. Let me go through the ways you can connect with us. Number one, we have a private community that is inside of Facebook right now. And as early as today, and this was not because of Facebook, but it's perfect timing, we're going to be replicating a private community that will be controlled by us. So once Facebook's up and running again, we're going to leave our private community there. People are going to have opportunity to stay there, but we're also going to replicate as much as we can. Maybe we replicate 80% of it. Maybe more of it will be in the private membership and less will be on Facebook. We're going to replicate it the best we can. So this way, when Facebook goes down, boom, you can log in and you'll be able to get the current state of what's going on, videos, whatever. Obviously, it's not going to operate as good as Facebook, but we'll definitely have some bullet points and some checkpoints for you to follow along. So that is coming. That's going to be membership based, but we are working on how we're going to roll that out. So stay tuned for that. How you're going to do that, the best way to do that. How do you put yourself in a position so that we can stay in touch with you? Well, I've made this easy. Here's how I'm going to do it. You're going to simply, this web link is a landing page that we've used over and over again. It's the 9 questions to identify and remove limiting beliefs, you'll be able to just put your name and email in there. That'll add you to a list that I have where everyone can be put on that list so I can keep track. And you're going to get the 9 questions, the PDF that we created to help you overcome those limiting beliefs. And you're going to be sent the Facebook link for the private community. So when it goes back up and running, you can be in our private community. And that is that's just complimentary. It's just our way of reaching out to you to provide value wherever you are, right? If you're behind the curtain and you're eavesdropping, you're watching the videos, that's great. But you can step into the private community. You can see all of our members in there. They're sharing great stuff all the time. There's stuff that's curated and put there. And like I said, once you're in there, we're going to replicate that off of Facebook. So everything's going to be replicated. So if Facebook goes down, we're covered. So you with me on that? Type in yes if you got that, and make sure you put your name and email to get those 9 questions. Now, if you've already received the 9 questions, if you already opt into the 9 questions, you get some cowbell because you've already done it and you're already on the list. But if you have not, be sure and get your name on that list so we can stay in touch with you. Number two, please, if you want to stay in touch, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, okay? So I'm going to put that link in here, and all you need to do, that'll take you to the home. There should be a subscribe button, and you should subscribe. We got Toronto, Canada in the house. Love my Canadian brothers and sisters. Glad you're on here with me tonight. And by the way, it's 10/4. It's 10/4. It's October the 4th. Seasons are going to begin to change. Are we changing? Here's what I say. Let's not wait till January 1. Let's get busy now. I want to reach you where you are. I want to elevate you. I want you to elevate. I want you to choose to elevate. And we want to help support that process through all the work that we're doing. It's time. It's time. Say it's time. It's time. Say it's time. Please, let's step up. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Okay. Here's what's next. Okay, subscribe to the YouTube. The link is there. Click subscribe. That's another way. So this way, when we go live, you're going to get your notifications via YouTube. Now we're not just stuck with Facebook. Isn't that great? Say yes. It's great. Okay. We also are looking at, for our inner circle people, we're looking at other apps like Signal. It's more private because, you know, Facebook owns WhatsApp. Our inner circle people, they're going to be all over the globe. We need a tool that can connect to people all over the globe. Signal's one of them. We just started potentially using that today. So that's something that you can download. I am using Google at this point for web email and my domains and things like that, because it's just easy to use and collaborate. So we have some ability to connect in there outside of Facebook. And then Zoom. And that leads me to tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, we're going to have real relationship talk via Zoom. Who wants to improve their relationships? Who wants to improve their most intimate relationships? We all do. I want to. I want to work on it. I need help. You must need help too. Let's get together tomorrow night. This is a follow-up from the Flashpoint TV show, and I'm going to share with you how you can register for that show. And by the way, I want to share this. Everything that I'm going over, well, not everything, but all the things that we're doing this week, they are in the email that I sent out. Now, if you're not getting the emails, here's the other tech thing we need to navigate through. Junk folder, clutter folder, promo folder. This is the world we live in, everyone. We're going to navigate through, and we are going to prevail, and we're going to stay connected no matter what. Make sure you check those emails. Make sure, because all this is in that email, or most of it, I should say, all the connection points. So here's the way to register for tomorrow night's Zoom. That is posted. You will register in Zoom, and then you will get notified, and we will get on, and we'll talk about relationships. I'm excited to dive into that, really. I've had a lot of requests for that. Lastly, Friday is Flashpoint Friday at 1:03 p.m. That's our official kickoff time. Set your reminder for 1. I will be interviewing Amy Grusing. Amy, I'm saying your last name right. I've just called her by Amy. I've spelled her last name. But Amy is basically a wellness educator. She's going to be she's the next author in our upcoming book called Flashpoint, Your Health Turnaround Story starts here. And I am looking to grab that link. Oh, I must have lost the link. Okay. So anyway, I will get that link for you and we will make that happen. I'll put that post in there. That's for Friday. We have plenty of time. I have plenty of time to share that, but you can still set the reminder for that as well. And I just want you to stay plugged in. I want you to be a part of what we're doing because we are committed. You know, we're working passionately for more ways for you to connect, more ways for you to grow. We're working on the ACT program. Did I mention the ACT program? Thursday at 7:00. We will be doing the ACT program and we are opening that up for guests. That means you can join us. If you want to join us for the ACT program, you need to type in the word ACT. Our ACT is spelled A-C-C-T, but you can just type in the word ACT, A-C-T, and we will get to you and invite you to this. This is an invite, private community only, but we're opening it up so that everyone can, who wants to be involved, can come on as a guest, see what we're doing, and look at what we're building up leading up to next year. So we can help you grow and move forward more effectively like nothing you've done in the past. How about that? Because I've learned that it's not one event that's going to do it. It's a wraparound ecosystem. It's a framework that you plug into. And it's almost like getting on the boat, right? You're on the boat and the boat's going to take you. It's not like you're on the sideline watching the boat. You're in the boat and we're going somewhere and you can come with us too. I don't have a boat horn, like a foghorn thing, but we do have the cowbell to talk about that. So that's the ACT program. And then one thing I want to throw out here now as a teaser, I am looking for 8 people that I can work with closely with over the next 90 to 100 days, give or take, where you're looking to accelerate your business. You're looking to start a business. You want to grow personally like never before. Maybe you're working on some things. You have some big goals you want to achieve. I would love to identify who those 8 people are going to be as we continue to build this community out. We'd love to have you involved. Message me if you're interested in that. So this is our weekly update. This is October the 4th, and be sure and take action on some of the said things. I'm going to do a quick recap, and then I'm going to send you off on a beautiful Monday night. I myself might go out for another evening stroll because I'm feeling good. But let me wrap up here. Tomorrow night, 8:00, Real Relationship Talk. The link is in there for you to register. Thursday night at 8 p.m., you are invited to come as a guest and simply type in the word ACT, and we will get in touch with you to get you the information. Friday, we have Flashpoint TV. Let me see if I can put that link in right now. Let me just see if I can grab that for you. And yes, I believe I can. All right, good. Let me grab this link for you. And if you want to set your reminder for Friday, you're going to have the opportunity to do that right now. So this way I have you covered for all of those things. And if you want to be one of the 8 people, just connect with us. That's a whole separate thing. And then lastly, I just want to say, find a different connection point. Get into our community through the link that I shared, 9q.yourflashpoint.com. The link is in the chat. You have subscribed to the YouTube channel, download Signal, get active on Google. We might be starting to get active there. And we're going to always continue to do things via Zoom at this point. So I trust this is a value. We're working hard to stay connected with you. Do you feel me? Do you feel me? And I want to leave you with this. It's Monday. Monday's over. Typically, Monday is a tough day for people. You're transitioning from Sunday to Monday. There's things going on. Facebook's down. Elevate your emotions. What do you need to do to elevate your emotions? Do you need to stand up, start singing and dancing? Do you need to go for a walk? Do you need to grab that breath, that deep breath? What's going to elevate your emotions? Do you need to let go of something? Do you have something you want to let go of? I'm going to be doing something on that as well. The letting go process. Maybe we can let go. Either way, I just want to leave you with that. Elevate your emotions. Have a great Monday. Stay connected. I look forward to seeing you later in the week on one of our events. Have a great night, everyone. This is Austin. This is Flashpoint. Your turnaround story starts here. Have a great night, everyone. Bye for now.